know I have to cover this one because even my class had issues with this one. According to you guys, it's very difficult to find an answer when there's more than one letter involved. In this case, they give us the polynomial. Sorry about that. They give us a polynomial, but the question is not about checking if something's a factor. You want to know what C is. You want to know what C is. So when x minus 5 is a factor, that's the important thing, guys. That's the important thing. Because I already told you x minus 5 is a factor. So what can you really do? Well, you can say if I plug in a 5, when I plug in a 5, I already know I'm supposed to get 0 as an answer. So let's do that first. If I plug in a 5, look at this. For every x, we're going to put a 5. 5 third. And actually, let me put that in red so you can see the difference. And then it's plus 2 parentheses 5 to the power of 2 plus c parentheses, that's just going to be a 5 as well. And finally, plus 10. But you know it's a factor, so my answer at the end should be a 0. Now you see why this is kind of easy, because let's simplify. 5 to the third power. Again, it's not 5 times 3. It's 5 times 5 times 5, 3 times. So 5 times 5 is 25, times another 5, that's 125. What's 5 squared? 5 times 5, that's 25. Times 2, that's 50. And what's c times 5? We don't know this, so we're going to call it 5c in red. Plus 10. That's supposed to give us 0. Well, look at this. I think it's pretty easy by now. Let's combine everything we can. 125 plus 50, it's 175. Plus 10, that's 185. Plus 5, let's put that in red, equals 0. Well, if we want to leave c by itself, let's go ahead and subtract 185. Subtract 185. So we have 5c is equal to negative 185. Well, guys, what does c have to be? If I were to divide these two, what's 185? 185 divided by 5. 37, negative 37. So my c has to be negative 37 for everything to be a factor. And that's how you find this one.